Not recording, so...
All right, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of scared.
Me too. Dude, I'm frightened, honestly.
Kind of scared where this conversation is gonna take us.
Me as well.
It's about to be busting.
I'm shaking in my little boy boots.
All right, guys. Welcome to Built Different. We've got a very heavy episode today. I
Heavy.
hope you guys are ready because we sure aren't.
Shout out to the girl that gave us this topic. Tia,
Yeah.
you know who you are.
Yo,
Yeah.
shout out to you. Yeah.
Shout out to you. Wouldn't want to be you.
Okay, so today we're gonna be talking
Spittin'.
about, as four guys, we're gonna be talking about dating from
Well,
a guy's
well,
perspective.
Three guys.
Yeah, Jonathan just came out this week,
You're-
actually.
You're not a guy.
You're
No,
not a
actually,
You're not a
Man.
guy?
go ahead, tell him, buddy. Go ahead and tell him.
Come on, right here.
Go ahead, tell him.
Sorry. I didn't mean to disappoint.
His voice
He's
changed really quickly.
he's always been like that since he was 2.
Right.
Right. Yes.
Right. He was born,
Yeah.
he was
So,
Then
oh
he
my
turned
god.
2 and he
Oh
was
my god. This whole time we were assuming Jonathan's gender.
Exactly.
I am so
I'm
sorry.
so sorry, dude.
We
sorry,
can
dude.
actually go to jail for that now.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
All right. Let's not get political.
Yeah.
Okay. Dating.
All right, back to the topic.
Yeah, dating from a guy's perspective.
Yeah.
I've only been with. I've only been with one guy.
One.
Poggers.
I remember both of us being there.
No, but I was with you. He was there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
So
okay.
now that we cleared that
Yeah,
up,
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
you've been with one woman.
Yeah. No. So I don't know. I feel like my view of it might be very one sided and very not one sided, but like very focused.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
because I've gotten used to trying to see things from one person's point of view, like just one person,
Just
you
one.
know?
That is a very interesting point because you learn that one person.
Yeah,
Like
you learn.
dating, as in general, like you
Yeah.
have to learn different people. So
Yeah.
that's a very
do?
interesting. Well,
Oh.
I mean, if you only go on one date.
Yeah,
it
usually
doesn't
I just
count.
cap it at 1.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
But as like a whole, like dating around or like dating multiple people, like having to learn that person
Yeah, yeah.
and the fact that they don't have a sense of humor and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
dude,
like
it's
that,
tough
that
out
kind
here
of
when
stuff.
they don't understand.
Facts, like when you're super funny and they just don't get the.
They don't get the
Remember
jokes.
that one time, like 5 minutes ago?
No.
Me neither.
I don't remember that.
Oh god. Yeah. So Jonathan,
Yes.
very good.
one of the things that I was gonna bring up to say one of our subtopics, one of our 3 subtopics that we never talked about before we
Right,
started
that we all know.
before we
Yes.
started the podcast. I wanted to touch up on like things that women do or say that make us feel a certain way, just so that any women watching
Bad or
this
good?
know,
Both?
Right.
yeah,
Right.
Okay.
know kind of how things make us feel. Not that it's like do's or don'ts, just so that they're aware kind of where our minds are at.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good
Hit us with it. What's the first one?
I was gonna ask you guys.
No, because no, everything a woman says to me makes me feel bad. So
Really?
yeah, that's me out of the picture as well.
'Cause I
Yeah.
remember this
dang.
one woman that made you feel quite well.
I'm a guy. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Greg.
I was about to say no. He
I was
recently
assuming. I got
transitioned.
caught assuming again.
He
That's my
recently
fault.
transitioned.
My fault.
Jonathan,
My fault.
my blood brother, is now my sister.
Yeah, Jonathan, you got one?
Yeah. Now that Kyle has finished his.
Oh, I'm not done. I'm not done, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
This is the start.
No, I'm fully aware of that. No, yeah. I guess one thing that drives me a little bit crazy is assumption.
Mm.
Hold on. What's
Assume?
asking all them questions?
Assume.
Asking all them questions.
Why you asking all them questions?
Making
Assumptions.
statements.
Assume?
Okay.
Yes.
Can I ask-
assumptions?
Assumptions about what? Just assumptions in general, or
Yeah, in general, like every relationship I've had, there is always a point in that relationship where there's an assumption made by the girl that either you're doing something that you're not supposed to, or you don't feel a certain way about her and she gets mad about that. And, you know, it creates drama and problems
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
so could that be, guys?
What?
Can we keep this family friendly?
We were listening.
I'm trying really hard.
I think we failed at family.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We told
30
it family
seconds.
friendly in,
Time
in the
ago.
first 30 seconds of the first episode.
Yeah.
The second episode, the first like
Literally.
5 seconds.
We bleeped it out. I don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking
no,
about.
on the
Yeah,
first
yeah, yeah.
one.
It was
No,
it
the first one we
was
didn't have that
bleeped so well
technology
too.
yet.
You couldn't hear a single thing.
Yeah. But back to what Jonathan was talking about. Like I feel like a lot of assumptions can be avoided by better communication. So I feel like the more you get to know someone, the better you get at communicating
yeah.
with them. So if you're new into a relationship, it could be more difficult to communicate with that person because you're not used to how, they're from a different place. They're from, they didn't grow up in the same place as you usually.
Different side of the family.
Yeah.
Blood related.
We ain't blood related.
But
No, yeah.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it takes time and attention from both parties to learn how to communicate with that specific person.
Yeah. Agreed.
So,
Yeah.
and I feel like that's a lot of what a relationship is finding someone that you're willing to commit to putting in effort to get to know that person.
Right.
To learn
That's-
about.
On
Right.
that is a huge part of it. Is that sometimes I'm not gonna say something. Let's say a lot of the times, guys, when we overreact or not overreact, but when we catch a girl assuming shit, and then we just like we don't lose our temper, but we're just not kind about it. Is because we
Cold.
literally, we just don't we don't care. So if that happens, you're not the one, obviously, because we're not simping for you. But once you find a dude that takes the time to like explain his feelings and like try to be like, hey, this is what I really meant, not this,
Right.
like, and then try to talk it out with you. That's the one for sure. Because I no patience here.
Find you a simp, ladies.
Yeah.
Find
Yeah.
you a simp. You know what's funny is it took me, not kidding, several years to learn to like talk to Tume about how my day went.
Yeah.
Cause like I'm used to just like working, coming home and forgetting about the day and just trying to escape.
Dude, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right here, I go off to my blue collar job.
Right.
Yeah,
I
right,
come
right,
back.
right.
I come back here, and then I lay in my
Yep.
bed, and I'm just like, wow, tough day.
Yep. Wait, do you just lay in your bed right after your blue collar job because you'd be dirty from your blue collar job? That's
Well,
No,
he's got the sheet on top.
I got- yeah, I got the-
He's got the
Oh,
dirty sheet.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
right. The dirty
So-
sheet. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
He's got a tarp
That's-
over that. So
For those that don't know, my working space is right behind the brown couch there.
Yeah, just right over here.
Right over here.
That little
Over
thing
there.
over there.
Yep.
That's
over there.
where he does his
I
blue
roll
collar
out of
thing.
bed, and yep, there I am.
Dear Lord. All right. No, but I would say that's like a running theme for most guys. Is they just don't like talk about anything
Yeah.
ever.
Nah,
like
not really.
like I would say I don't want to like say every woman, but most women they get home and they want to talk about what happened, especially if it was like a rough day. They want to like
Absolutely.
talk
And
about
you know,
it.
I'm
detail.
fine with that. I'm
There-
okay
Yeah,
with
no,
that.
yeah, I'm fine with that too.
Yeah.
I just personally I can't do that.
Yeah.
Like I'm done with that. When I get home, I don't want to think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as I
if
get
she
home,
wants
I'm
to tell
just
me
like, I'm
about
done.
her day, go for it.
Right.
Don't get mad if I don't want to talk about my day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what.
No, say it. Go ahead.
There's
Is
no
it
rules on
funny?
this
Is it
podcast.
funny? Because if it's funny,
Say
please
it.
There are no rules here.
That's why I always so we can talk about our day sooner.
There it is. Yo. I was just checking. I was making sure the audio was actually coming.
That's getting bleeped.
No, that's beautiful.
No, that was
No,
perfect.
we're bleeping that. We're definitely bleeping that.
Hold on. That's a good idea. I'm gonna write down all the timestamps.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. I'm doing that because
This
I'm
is
not.
hilarious.
I don't want to have to assume.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm talking.
Okay.
So what's
So-
another one?
All right. I
um,
got a second one. If you want,
No, you go
for
ahead.
it.
Jonathan's
I'll
going.
wait for Kyle.
No, go ahead. I was doing the time
Yeah,
stamp.
we might have to wait for Kyle because I'm kind of distracted looking at that.
Oh. I'm writing 8:30 to.
All right, Kyle, pause right there. I want to take a picture
Okay.
and I want to put it up on the screen for you guys so
This
you can
is-
see what
We're looking at right
what
now.
we're looking at, what
Arch
is
it.
distracting us,
Arch
what
it.
has stopped the podcast.
Arch it.
Sorry.
Dude, it's a timestamp.
I'm dying inside slowly.
I had to give it a range.
Oh, nice.
Home on the range.
All right,
You gonna send that to?
Jonathan.
Never mind.
No, it's up on the screen right now.
Oh my goodness! Look how cute he is.
Anyway,
Anyways,
I guess this goes without saying for most guys, but most guys don't like the drama.
Facts.
Yeah.
Do not like getting involved in drama. We do not like getting caught up in our own relationship drama. If that makes like
Well-
starting stuff just to have drama.
I love it.
Well,
It does not
right.
spice up a relationship.
I
It doesn't make
thrive
things
off
more
it.
interesting.
except
Unpopular
for
opinion,
Reed,
I
that's what
thrive
Reed
off it.
likes. If you've got some mad
Wait, no,
drama, that's what he's attracted
what was Reed
to.
saying? I feel like
I thrive off it. Unpopular opinion. I
Are you
thrive off
serious right
drama.
now?
I'm not gonna lie.
well, okay, what's your
Okay.
definition of drama then?
Yeah.
What's
I love listening to her drama with other
Oh,
people.
okay.
Oh,
No, I'm talking
Because
about
there's-
starting
there's-
drama.
there's-
Oh
no. You mentioned two, which I was gonna ask. Like,
Yeah.
are you talking about like, oh my god, my friend,
I love
my
it.
friend,
well,
no,
that's
no,
tea,
no.
bro.
I love
Honestly,
it.
when Tume comes home and she's like, so say someone's name.
Oh no, you talk about like spill the tea, sis. Like,
Yeah,
let
like,
me hear
no,
it.
I don't mind
Yeah.
that.
Girl at work did this. and
I do not
I
like
love
that at
it.
all.
I love hyping her up too. I'm like, yo, you should.
No, that's
Yeah.
just gossip.
Slapping
Yeah.
her.
That's
Yeah.
gossip. That's
Yeah.
there's a
Yeah,
difference
yeah.
between listening to gossip
Yeah.
and drama.
It can
Yeah.
turn into drama though.
It
Gossip
can turn
Very
into drama.
fast.
You're
but,
talking
like,
about like personal, like one-on-one things.
right. So
Yeah.
like I've had experiences where literally starting drama like out of nowhere. I'll give a hypothetical. Like I saw you looking at that girl the other day. Like what were you thinking? Like that kind of thing.
Right.
That drives me crazy. I can't stand that.
Well,
And some girls, I think they think that like spices things up a little bit and gets you to pay more attention to her.
yeah. I
It's
feel like
just a turnoff.
I feel like I'm gonna state an unpopular opinion right now.
A hot take right here.
Hot take.
Hot mic.
I feel like when girls say that, they feel like they're not getting enough attention, so they
Mhm.
try to
That's what I mean.
like I
But
don't know.
it's not positive.
Well, everybody wants attention, and it's kind of healthy to get attention because we're
Mhm.
social creatures.
Right.
So
Negative attention is still attention.
Yeah.
right, yeah. So like everybody does it. I don't want to come off as sexist, like women
Yeah.
when they do that,
No,
because
no.
because like when I don't know.
This is just dating from a guy's perspective.
Oh
So-
right, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So
like,
from a guy's perspective, if a female wants to do that, don't do it, sis. If you need attention, just
well,
literally like we can find
Do
way
a
to
cartwheel. That will get
Yeah.
attention like that. I swear.
Cartwheel and you just happen to land somewhere
Do it. No.
On your feet.
on your feet,
Like flawlessly. Like
flawlessly.
flawless. But I feel like
the mic is away from me. You get it.
Okay.
Just
Flawless. Flawless landing.
Run it.
yo, the mic is over here right now, guys.
Yo, you can't hear me.
I'm not talking.
You can't hear me. Yo.
Yeah, but no. I feel like if a couple just has a conversation about it and is like,
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like that's kind of weird to be like, hey, I feel like
No,
you've not been
it's
giving me
not.
enough attention lately.
That's
Is that
like,
weird?
That's literally like an adult thing to do. Is be like, hey, look, I feel like we're.
You don't even have
we're
to
not
say
hanging
like.
out.
You don't even have to say like. I don't feel like I've been given enough attention.
Just
You can
be
be
No,
like.
not like
wanna
that.
go hang
You can
out.
you can be like, I feel like you've been a little bit distant
Yeah,
recently, and I kind of
exactly.
want to spend more time with you.
Mhm.
And for a guy, we'll be like,
Oh,
Sure,
yeah.
I had
Let's go
no
do
idea.
something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a positive like turn
Yeah.
on it instead of like just starting drama.
right, yeah,
That never
Yeah.
turns out right. Like that's always been
yeah.
a problem for me.
Because I
Guys-
feel like
Guys do not think about this stuff, so we'll go day to
No,
day
yeah.
not thinking there's
Right, yeah.
anything wrong.
Exactly.
Most
Until you
times-
realize.
most
Literally
times
clueless.
when you talk to us, like if a woman says something and we turn over and we look like we were just staring at the wall, it's just like an empty space up in here, and there's a little kind of tiny dust ball just floating around in there,
It's
bouncing
actually the car we've been dreaming about our whole lives.
Yeah.
Facts,
That.
bro.
around. Yeah.
She'll be like, I'm super tired, and I hear just like Supra, and I'm
Supra?
just like, Mark 3.
Is that a
Mark
Supra?
4. That's my brain, like immediately. Every time my girlfriend does that.
It's
God
wild.
dang.
out here.
Yeah, but no. To bring it back to the conversation, I feel like most of these kind of slip ups that can happen, guys.
Colin's trying to get a
Now we're
thought
gonna-
out.
You guys are being very distracting, okay?
You
And the other
starting
class is
drama
having
with me?
trouble paying attention.
Why don't
We
you
should
cover
not
your
have set
shoulder,
these guys
Becky?
close
His
to each other.
tattoo
Maybe they won't.
smells just as good as it looks. It's just like a scratch and sniff.
Yo, scratch it.
I wonder why you scratched it. You said
I said, is it a scratch and sniff?
You haven't drank
Ladies.
anything, have you?
This is me
If you can't see
normally.
Reed's arm, it's literally a
Ladies,
It's
it
cherry
is-
blossom.
It
It's
is
a
scratch and
lovely-
sniff. Come, yeah,
He'll put your name underneath the flower.
if you mean
Yo,
enough.
If you donate $5 down on the donation button, Reed will put your name
I will.
on his
Yes.
body.
I will
Every single
somewhere.
one.
Somewhere. Now you can't pick a spot, but I'll put it somewhere.
Well, if you donate $10, then you can pick a spot.
No. 20.
50?
20.
$20.
50.
But
50.
only
$50.
50.
$50.
but only in Sharpie. If it's $500, it's actually a
low as
tattoo.
possible. You're just like,
Oh, it's fine. no, $50. I'll throw it on me.
What?
no.
Yeah, it'll be on my butt cheek.
You heard it.
No.
You get to be on this man.
You heard it here, folks.
Hey,
You're
going
stand
to
up,
lowball
show him,
yourself.
give him a little advertisement. Stand up and show your butt, and then they'll get. We're not doing that.
demonetized.
Okay.
I mean,
We'll just throw a picture.
All right, next.
Cullen was in the middle of
Well,
a
no,
thought.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, I feel like a lot of like slip ups in relationships can be avoided just by learning how to communicate with each other. Just like we were talking about in the first, conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
Is like if you learn how to communicate with your significant other, a lot of drama and stuff can be avoided. Just by like, if you know to give her attention and like know to like care for her and let her know that she's appreciated and that she's yours and she's the only girl you see, you won't be worried about you like
Looking at other.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
that's it. All right.
or
valid
searching
point.
up hentai girls on.
Right. Exactly.
No,
It's all
no,
valid.
None of us do that. Valid point. Valid point here. You may be the only girl we care about, but you're not the only girl we see. So when we're out and our eyes just like, it's like, look, we're just scanning the area. Okay, if there happens to be a girl walking by, we don't stop and blip. There's just it's a constant scan. So yes, you may have hit my radar for a second, but I just kept moving. Just kept moving. There's nothing to worry about. If you really want to stop the problem, just go ahead and stand in front of me and block my view. That'll really fix it.
There you go. What?
Yeah, if you catch him looking at other girls, just grab his face and just kiss him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's what I do.
He'll forget about everything.
Yeah.
What was
This
that?
episode,
He said,
dude.
"Yeah." Mate.
Stop.
Oi, oi, oi. No, Frick.
No, I think this is great.
This is
dude.
the best time I've ever had
Oh, yeah.
in my life.
I feel like Jonathan's been bringing up some great conversation topics. Do we have anything from any of
I
our
just
other
brought one up.
contestants?
I just brought one up.
I
did you bring
do
up?
want to say something.
Oh,
to you.
the scanning
the
thing?
scanning thing. I'm really not.
That's
I'm
what you're
really-
bringing to.
I was really not. I'm literally scanning the. Yeah. I'm not
You were
looking.
talking about like communication, but like people have different ways of communicating, right?
Like different
This is true.
languages.
Like different. They'd be like, "Hey, espano."
Yeah, like
Sí,
sometimes like
mucho.
girls like you, and then you just like you don't respond to them for a couple days.
Yeah.
But then you hit them up later because you
See?
still care about them.
Right, that's my love language is leaving people on red.
Exactly.
That's
He does
yeah.
that to me all the
Dang,
time.
you must
Yes.
really love me.
I
then.
love everyone.
hours on
You
end.
must really love me because it's been like 3. You replied
This
to
man
me.
will send me like a YouTube video or something, and he'll be like a week later, be like, "Yo, did you watch that?" And I'm just like, "Huh?
Send me something.
Did you send me something?" He did that today. That happened today.
Yeah.
I'm
It was yesterday,
terrible.
actually.
I'm
Yeah,
terrible.
no, that's
Yeah.
that's me. If someone sends me a meme that it's like 15 seconds long, I'll tap it and I'll check it out. But if it's a YouTube video that's like
Oh,
10
man.
minutes, bro, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna save it for later.
I gotta have like 3 free hours.
And I'm gonna
It's
try to remember.
It's never
Yeah.
later.
I'm gonna try to remember to go back, and I just
never does. It
Yeah, I know.
does. Man's runs his own business though.
Yo,
I
but
have
if you
no.
send him a
idea.
TikTok of a girl. You better believe he's
You
opening
know
that
he's
thing up in
deleting
2
that.
seconds.
Yeah, you know he's
2
deleting that
seconds.
immediately.
what?
My man, don't be looking. Are you talking about me or him?
I'm talking about him.
Yeah, because he knows that I don't look at those videos.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So Jonathan, you were just saying.
I wasn't, but I was gonna say, Cullen, you were gonna bring up another topic, right?
Oh yeah. I actually had something I wanted to talk about. Or not talk about, but just kind of ask you guys and pick your brain about stuff.
Okay.
What's one thing that like stood out that a woman has said to you that like stuck in your brain for like a long ass time? Whether it was something about, oh my god, your ears are so big, or oh my god, something about your physical appearance.
Negative or positive? You're
Both,
talking about-
either
okay,
one,
both,
or like
okay.
something like, you're so hot.
Right.
Like
yeah, I get that
like
a
when
lot.
I say that to you,
Right,
like all
right.
the time. just to like I don't know, because it's dating from a guy's perspective. So like
Right.
certain things you can tell your significant other really stick in their head, especially if it's a guy.
Yeah.
Because like we don't get compliments that often.
Right.
I don't.
No.
I know
No.
Reed does because he's
This man's massive. This man's a specimen, as we call it. Yeah.
He's a unit.
Look at him.
He's a unit.
He's a unit.
absolute
And he's a eunuch.
It does.
So
Yeah, it's tough out here.
Yeah?
Watch.
No,
Um,
it does mean a lot. Like especially for me, someone that has like, you know, a regular gym goer that goes to the gym a lot automatically has body dysmorphia. So if you post a picture and you have a girl
Wait, what?
comment on it or put like a little flame emoji and do like the least possible, it still is like
yeah, like when I send a little heart emoji every
my
time. we
homies
put
always got me.
facts. No, yeah, like we were saying, like guys don't really listen, but if it's a compliment, that
Always
junk
listen.
stays in your
Bro.
head.
and
That
we,
compliment will last
I
you.
think about it all day.
years.
Yes,
Yeah.
that old lady in the store would be like, "You so handsome," like that, bro.
Yep.
I still remember every single time someone has told me I smell good.
Because that
Yeah.
A random
but
stranger.
damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
fact.
you're right. Those
Yeah.
stick up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he said
The
that, and I was
smell?
just like, "Oh
Yeah.
frick!"
Yeah.
I remember.
I
every single-
remember
Wow.
the first time that I had wanted this cologne or whatever. Got it for my birthday. I was thinking it was my 21st birthday. Really, got my. I think it was my mom got Dearness. And,
Good one.
Fancy.
I work and the cute girl from across the counter said, "Ooh, what are you wearing? Whatever that is, it's working for you."
Yo,
And then
y'all, can we get some
Chase-
pogs in the chat for my
Yo,
boy?
the chat is going
Yeah.
insane right now.
How
Look at
long
him.
ago was that?
Yeah, look at
Oh,
him.
that was for my 21st birthday.
Oh,
Yeah.
Look at him go.
So that was like 6 years.
No, you mean like 1 year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 year
Oh.
ago.
Yeah, man's young
He's super young.
lad.
He's out here.
Oh.
He's actually single. If
Beanstalk.
y'all are
I was
interested.
born yesterday, actually.
We're all. He's the.
Huh?
I was gonna say we're all single except for him.
No,
but
we're
this man's-
dating.
I'm not
this man's-
single.
You're
No,
dating.
no,
Or
like,
3 of us.
Internally, we are, you know,
I'm not single. See that mirror?
we date each
The
other.
man that shows up in that mirror.
bad little vibe.
Bad
Facts,
little
dude.
vibe.
Hey.
Jeez.
But no,
I'm
yeah,
waiting for him to show up
compliments,
in my
they
mirror.
stick with you for a long time.
Yeah.
Something I will say, there have been opportunities. Like you'll do something that you thought was awesome for.
Awful.
Yeah.
They just turned around and was that.
pushing.
Yeah.
Like I
It's-
remember. I was in a no. It's
Okay.
He's
no,
getting pushed
it's
up.
okay.
Oh, he's choking. He's choking.
Come
He's choking.
It's okay. Guys, hold on. Cut the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy. Don't cry. All right.
there was a time I was in a long distance relationship with a girl in Atlanta,
Yeah.
and I had gone up there. Huh?
Like 2 hours. That's not long distance, bro.
That's a pretty
Oh,
long
long
distance,
distance.
bro.
When
Frick
you-
outta
How
here,
long
bro.
you be
Distance,
driving, bro?
Bruh.
That's long
Look,
distance.
my
When you
girl
work-
in Russia.
When you work
Still asking
5
me
days
for
out
that
of the week
visa?
and they're all daylight hours,
Yeah.
that is a long distance relationship.
Yeah,
You can't
that's-
just hop up there and
Yeah.
then drive back.
That's a long ass time.
Yeah.
But no, I remember I had gotten her like a bouquet of roses or whatever, and she was just like, "Oh, well, my favorite flowers are daisies."
What? What?
I was just like,
Did you keep
I spent
talking to her
money
after
on it.
that?
like 2 weeks.
I'm talking about.
Bro,
Ain't no
yeah,
simps in
king
this
shit.
group.
Daisies are better though, so she did have a point.
What?
Facts, bro. Roses are
bro.
lame.
Well, you would
What?
think
Everybody gets roses.
Like,
They're pretty, but like, bro, get more creative.
that's true, but like
though. Daisies are that's a little bit weird. But
that's what I'm saying. Like when you think of like a romantic flower, you
But, like,
immediately think of a rose.
Cherry blossoms
Yeah.
though? Cherry blossoms do
Well,
get
depends
kinda
on
fire, man.
it depends on what you
Mm.
get on top of that. Because usually, like for Tume, I spoil her on Valentine's Day.
Shout out to
I
man.
get roses, and I get a little bear holding a heart, and I get
Oof.
some chocolates with some red. So it's all got to
Ooh.
kind of have this red color scheme, you know.
Ooh.
You know.
Bro,
that junk go hard. See,
That's
if you
fire.
just
Yeah.
like, if I give you like just a rose, you're gonna be like, "Alright, cool."
Yeah.
But if
Well,
I give
maybe
you a kiss-
we ain't on terms like that. Maybe we ain't on terms like that.
We are.
Maybe I'm just trying to give her a rose and be
You
like,
ain't gonna
"Hey,
get-
you're important,
bruh.
but like not that important."
You ain't gonna get past that if you don't do more than that.
You think?
Guys. I mean, it
Word for
depends
me.
on how cute you are.
He's pretty cute.
He is pretty cute. I will
He's a
say.
specimen. As you
He is a
I'm just
specimen. We've
storing
said this
these
before.
ones up for later, boys. Thank you.
Facts, bro. I'm gonna fill you up. Yes.
All right, that's it. That's it.
Yo, what?
Okay, so this
It's-
is taking
it's
a
like-
turn for the worse.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
yeah. I do see what you're saying. Like extending yourself
Yeah.
and then getting shut down. That is like a terrible
Oh.
feeling.
Well, I mean,
Totally.
it's different. It's different if you're like putting yourself out there and getting rejected off the bat. Like
Yeah.
you like somebody and you extend like, oh, I like you, and they're like, no.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
that's,
not-
That's
Hey,
different.
hey,
That's a
if you
different
don't
kind
shoot
of
your
That's
shot,
rejection.
you'll never
appreciated
make one.
because it's like, okay, now I'm
least
not
you're
wasting
honest.
my time.
Yeah,
Fact.
you
You know?
weren't dragging me
Yeah.
along.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
no, that is a good point. That is a good point. We should hit on that. Like, if you don't like a dude, tell him because
Yeah,
he
for
will
sure.
continue to
No,
like
they-
go after
That's
you.
the point. They want
We're
to string
dumb.
you along for
We're
food.
dumb.
We're very dumb. We
Dude,
cannot
you know
tell
how many
kids.
girls do that? They just
I
want to
know.
string you along for food.
That's messed up.
Free food.
Yeah, that's
That's
messed up.
another thing.
If they figure out you
Yo,
have money,
Yo, that
yo,
should be
they're
illegal,
stringing you
though.
along for food.
That-
Continuing off what Kyle was,
I want
was
to be
saying
treated
though,
to some food.
for real though,
I got you.
guys are dumb. So like, if you don't immediately shut them down, we think that that's encouragement. Like,
Yeah,
we will
yeah.
continue pursuing.
I don't.
I do.
Yeah.
Every single time I've had a crush on somebody or like I've tried like being chatty, whatever. If they chat back, if they're like flirty back, it's
Yeah.
not just playing around. Like we legit get attached.
Yeah.
Kings
like,
out there,
'cause-
always be skeptical.
Fact.
Never
Wait,
give in.
You're just
Don't be a
making them
simp.
insecure.
She could be
Well,
a dude.
I feel like a lot of, I don't want to say a lot of women, some women just flirt for fun just because, you know, you're
Yeah.
bored or whatever. And
That's
you want,
fine.
you
Like
want
in,
some-
in like a social setting or whatever, that's
Yeah.
fine. But like if it's just the two of you,
yeah.
it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
It is.
I
there's
do it all
like
the time. It's fun.
Yeah. Somebody you already know, but if it's like, you know, somebody that you already like,
Ah,
it's different.
no, like okay. So if you're like talking online and you're just like comment on something, she responds back. You can't take that like past that.
Yeah.
No,
Like
no, I'm not saying like that. I'm saying this is established. You already like this person,
right.
and
you guys have
You
hung
guys are
out before.
flirty. Yeah,
like
yeah.
you've been. Okay.
Okay.
and you're flirty back and forth.
Yeah.
If like
Right.
I
you
don't know.
make that step and just like say that either that you like them or like drop a hint that you like them, if they continue on like being flirty and like continue on and don't shut that down right away, feels like
Some people
encouragement.
just
There's
have that
levels to it.
personality. Though.
Yeah,
There
there-
are levels.
There's
to it.
levels
Like,
to it. Yeah.
What?
Because if
What
you're
are
like
the
It is
levels?
situational.
some
I
people
guess.
are flirty. Like
I'm flirty.
I probably flirt with committed women way too much. But like if it's like normal like banter or whatever.
You
But
heard
if
it
like
here first.
she's
Homewrecker.
if she's
Homewrecker.
Stop it.
Kyle's a homewrecker.
If
You
like
see that?
she's
Title of the video: Kyle's a homewrecker.
Kyle's a homewrecker.
Yo, no cap. That's the title, bro.
The emoji face.
Kyle's a homewrecker.
Yeah,
No
I'm
way.
gonna need pictures from all of you guys with your face. Yeah, your YouTube thumbnail.
Yeah.
I'm just in the middle like
We're
No.
gathered around Kyle.
Yeah.
But like if she's initiating it, like if it's
Yeah.
like a mutual like banter mate, like
Yeah.
oh yeah you
You
Boy,
know
I
why?
love my-
You know why she's doing it?
Why?
free food.
Kings
No.
always be skeptical. She
Oh,
wants free
bro.
food.
That's
She
the
wants
title,
the free
always-
food.
Yeah, I mean me too.
Be skeptical.
But yeah, like if it gets past that point, and you know, there's like obvious like
If
something.
she wants
where,
free
like,
food more than once, it ain't it, Kings. Pull out. Back down.
Back out.
Back out.
So you have to just go on one date and that's it.
One date.
Well, just pay
and
for
if
the first
if
date.
she
and
doesn't offer,
if she doesn't want to pay for the second
offer to
date?
pay on the first date, Dunzo.
This man.
Dunzo.
No, okay. Well, you.
No,
pay-
you're gonna pay for it regardless.
Yeah.
But if she doesn't offer,
Yeah.
She
she ain't
doesn't
it.
argue it
Because she,
like,
exactly.
hard for like
exactly.
5 minutes.
No. If she doesn't offer at least once, she
Okay.
ain't it.
Guys, if at the end of the dinner you're not screaming at each other in the middle of the restaurant trying to fight over who's gonna pay for it,
Cut it. Cut it off.
cut it.
off.
Dang.
Jonathan shook, dude.
I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
Man, this
You
man's
have.
been being nice. Are you kidding me?
Exactly, bro. Who
the
does
frick
that?
out of there.
It's
I'm way
2021.
too nice.
Also, women
Be
don't want
honest.
nice guys.
No.
They want a simp, but not like all the way.
Bro, all these
Sorry,
girls
Jonathan.
want some like funny dudes until the dudes are the only one laughing.
They want
It's all fun and games till you're the one.
Yo.
These girls out here want men with face tats, felonies.
I'll do
literally
it for
living
you
at their
right here.
parents'
Your
house.
name, $50. You heard it.
$50 for the face? I thought that was
Wait,
the butt.
No, I mean,
You don't have a felony.
That
$100
has to
for
be
the face.
150
You
or
don't have a
something.
felony?
I don't have a
The
felony.
face.
I haven't been caught yet. I think that should count for more. But
Facts.
X.
Facts.
No printer.
All right.
No,
do
yeah.
you
What? So are we gonna explore that topic, or what were you thinking?
explore the
Like why girls like the bad boys or
Yeah, we can explore that. I think we should end on a good note though. How long do
Yeah.
you want to run? We're at like
It doesn't
30
matter.
We're at like 30 minutes right now.
Let's just
we
keep
are
busting.
already?
Just
Dang, that
let's
was
just keep
fast.
busting.
Yeah, I know.
We're good. We're flowing.
I feel like
Yeah,
I
they're flowing.
feel like we should cut for an ad read right now.
Okay.
Because I feel like a lot of us have to go to the bathroom right now because they've been
Yeah,
drinking a
Okay,
lot.
hey, pause it.
At least 25% of
We'll
us.
see y'all
Check.
after the break.
Yup.
Anyways, guys, this episode is brought to you by Anchor EDC. Today we have a sponsor from none other than myself. We just dropped some awesome new merch up on the website. If you want to check it out, the link is in the description. We got sweatshirts, hoodies, long sleeve shirts, and t-shirts. We also have a poster up there if you guys want to check that out. Yeah, prices are pretty cheap. It helps support the podcast. And I hate these guys. Anyways, back to the show.
Let's go.
All right. Well, thanks for that ad, Cullen.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Back onto the topic at hand. Why do women like bad guys? Kyle, hit us with it. Why you're a bad dude, aren't you?
Oh, I'm the bad
he's,
stuff. The bad.
Yeah, he's got a
bad little
motorcycle.
thing.
He's got a
bad-
mad. He's
yeah,
got a
You
man
do have
bun.
a motorcycle.
I have long hair. I drive a motorcycle. But wait, you drive a motorcycle too, and you have tattoos. So we are the bad boys in the group.
Bad boys in the group.
All right. So me and Reed are going to handle this.
No, we
me
got
and
this
Cullen
one
are the
down.
only goodies left.
These are
right.
the goody goodies.
We're so
Why do
far
girls
away.
like you, Kyle.
Yeah, Reed. Why do
they
girls
do
like
so-
us?
I know.
I think it's because
It's
we're
not the ripped abs and stuff that you'll see in the bloopers later on, or the flex
Right.
muscles.
right. We do have
none of
okay.
that.
That's the thing.
It's
We
none of our
do
chiseled aspects.
exactly like we do have massive muscles, and we are chiseled and very handsome. But like, I don't know if that's the whole
I
thing
don't
that
think that's the
attracts
whole
women
thing.
to us.
I think it's the comedy, bro. It's the comedy.
But okay, we are different though. Like, not all bad guys are like super funny.
That's
I feel
true.
like some bad guys are like super serious and stuff
Lack
like
of
that. I think actually,
personality.
yeah, like
Yeah.
it's like, but I feel like it's like the mystery. Like what is this guy? Why is he so
Like-
edgy and handsome? Like I like,
Edgy?
yeah, like edgy.
Like, does he really care about me when he
Yeah.
ignores me for like 2 days straight and then
Facts.
hits me up randomly?
Facts.
Like, does he care about me?
Yeah.
Like,
We don't.
man,
We don't
we
care
don't.
about
We
you.
really don't.
We
You're just
really
there
don't.
for when we get lonely and we need someone to talk to and we
Facts.
need some
So
confidence.
sad.
Facts.
Can we get 50 likes, guys?
Yeah. So now that you've heard the bad
Play
boys,
Despacito.
like bad boys, that was our opinion. Do you guys have any points to like
Do you
say
have-
against
yeah,
that?
Could you help us, bad boys?
Yeah, we're confused. Like, why do good girls like
Why
us?
do good girls like us?
That's
Tell
I've
us.
been trying to figure that out for years.
man, nothing.
Well, all humans want what they can't have, and if you portray that they can't have you,
Emotionally
then-
unavailable.
There you
Exactly.
go. That's so true.
yeah.
Mm.
So here's a question: should good guys act like bad guys to get good girls?
no,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
Acting,
Oh, that's actually a really good topic.
Acting
Hey.
emotionally
Ooh.
unavailable is like almost a 75% like
Well, hold on.
goaded move to get
If
a girl.
you have emotions, it's kind of hard to act
But
Is it?
unemotional.
but is
right?
that
I don't know because I don't.
Me
I
either.
genuinely don't
Is
have
that
emotions.
cheat up for a successful relationship though?
Yes,
No.
as long as you can get them into the first date.
If you start a relationship off of a lie, it's not going to last.
It's not a lie because you can continue to fake it throughout the whole thing.
I like Tatume all the time, dude.
yeah.
I was like, yo, I'm so punctual. I'll be there on time. You know,
That's a
That's
lie.
something on time. These two right here would know nothing about it. It's
Tell
like
it to the camera, dude.
ingrained-
Tell it to the
It's
camera.
ingrained in their DNA. They do not know how to be punctual at all. You'll sell it. Be,
But yeah, and then
I
there's
can't
the
talk.
trick.
You'll be like 7 o'clock. Yeah, y'all be there at 7, and then 7:45 rolls around, and they'll be walking through the door. It's just
Here's
how
the
it is.
trick.
Right.
You gotta hold up the lie
Mhm.
until she falls in love with you,
Mhm.
and then you drop it, and you'll be like, I don't know. It just happens sometimes. But
No, you just say you've changed.
So-
you just
really
go to
made
your
me
normal
grow as a
self.
person.
Yeah.
And I really think you're the one.
Yeah, you just hit him with that. Go back to like your normal self and be like,
I've never said that before, by the way. So
right, facts. So we have like differing. We're both bad boys, but we have a different view on things.
different style. I
That's
guess.
crazy. Yeah.
So
I do that too. I do that. I reference Vines too.
All right, let's
Bad
hear it.
boy.
Go ahead. Let the good boy talk.
I don't know. I lost my train of thought.
thanks, Kyle.
God,
yeah.
Kyle.
Huh? Who is that? Me?
Dude, hit him again.
That was
was so funny.
really hot. No, what were you saying, Jonathan? Hit him
I
again.
lost my train of thought.
Choo-choo.
Oh, I think I know what I was gonna say. I have a hard time treating girls a certain way. Like if what we were talking about, like being fake, like ignoring messages and that kind of thing, I have a hard time doing that because inertly I tend to be a really
Inherently.
inherently. I think
Yeah.
that's
You
a-
you respond and like you pay attention.
Yeah,
and, like, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I do respond, but sometimes when I ignore y'all's texts, it's not ignorance. I'm not doing it on purpose. I literally have shit to do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I
Yeah.
have a life and I can't
Yeah.
text you 24/7. That's
The
all.
only time
Oh.
I miss a text message is usually because I'm at work.
Yeah.
And
Right,
I just
right.
don't.
I'm
have
grinding for money to take you on that date. All right, so
Yeah.
chill.
I like how
out.
Reed said
Yeah.
grinding because I was just about to say usually when I don't respond to texts, I'm at the grinder grinding.
Yeah.
grinding.
He's
I'm
actually
grinding.
grinding.
I'm
Literally
You see
grinding.
that? You see that custom keyboard over there?
Bro.
I'm grinding my fingers, dude. My finger. I've worn down the
Tuwami,
skin
Tuwami.
on my.
He's grinding for his money. You're literally
My
typing for your
fingertips
money.
literally
So
bleed after a long day's work.
yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Like you,
Yeah.
you
Ladies, I
actually
can
like
go
pay
much
attention.
faster than that.
Okay.
Yeah, well, like-
yeah.
Well, like what you were saying earlier, it's hard to like if you see.
It's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to wait for me to stop
Do
laughing.
y'all want to just like go on that couch and have your own podcast?
No,
Just come
I don't
like
wa-
right.
I don't want to get closer to him because I won't be able to keep my hands off. I swear.
No. Okay. What I was going to say. There it is.
Pause.
Okay.
doggy
Pause.
break.
No, you just. You want to just continue?
Yeah, let's just go. So what I was going to say off of what the point you had is like if you care about someone and you see their name pop up on your phone, it's hard not to
Oh yeah.
like just go and just be like,
Mhm.
you know, respond.
yeah.
And just like you know, because you're excited, you know, you get to talk to that person that you care about,
Yeah.
and it's
Exactly.
you know, it's kind of like a natural like
Yeah.
unconscious reaction.
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
No. Yeah.
I hear that.
If
yeah.
I'm
But-
interested in someone, I want to talk to them.
right, but don't take that as if he's not responding, then he doesn't care about me. No,
Yeah.
Right.
we
It
get
does go both ways.
we get busy.
Yeah. People have
Everybody-
things to do.
Everybody gets busy.
The
Yeah.
thing I feel like happens sometimes though is the sometimes the lady will get disinterested because there's almost like this hear me out. There's almost like this like, oh, he's always gonna respond. Like I can
Yeah.
Yeah.
leave him on the back
Yeah.
burner and
Mhm.
have some fun and then
That's true.
you know he's always gonna respond. He's always gonna be there kind of thing.
You're too
Yeah.
reliable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Too reliable. And that's where
Dude, I was just gonna say that.
bro.
God dang, kiss you right now, but we're on a podcast. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, no. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
that
That's
makes
the
a
trap
lot of
I-
sense.
That's like
the trap
the
I end up falling in a lot of times.
the backlash of being too responsive.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So like I don't know if that's my fault or if that's just like a something that girls tend to do because they get too like they need a lot of what's the word? The excitement, I guess.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
mean, if you text somebody and then you're sitting there like waiting, like, oh, they haven't responded yet, so then you're thinking about that and you're just like, oh, they haven't responded yet. When are they going to respond? And then they respond, and you're like, oh, okay, frick yeah. And then there's that like serotonin and like dopamine that you get from like a response, but then
Yeah.
the suspense is also nice. But
Mhm.
then if they respond immediately, that I kind of hate that. Like if I send a text and it's like a longer text or something, and someone responds like really quickly, I'm sitting there like,
Mm.
well, what the frick?
Back to
There's
the point.
no.
I got stuff to do.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's situational. Like if it's during the day and you're like doing stuff, and like you text someone and then you put your phone down and you like you like
Immediately
look
get a text.
you look
Yeah.
back at it and there's another text.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I got stuff to do.
Yeah.
But if it's like late night and you're chilling in bed and you got your phone with you and you're just kind of scrolling through Instagram and you can just have a
Lonely hours.
conversation.
Please
Yeah.
respond fast.
But yeah, it's weird. There's certain relationships where the dynamic is sort of there's an entertainer and then there's the person who's being entertained by
Ooh.
the entertainer. And that's a tough relationship
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
because I
No
feel
brainer.
like this is super cliche, but relationships should be 50-50. You should be able to be entertained by the person that you want to entertain.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
not like a 100% 50-50, like 50%, 100%, 50%, but like
Average 50%. Someone can
Right.
take it over for a certain amount of time, and then the other person can take
right,
it over.
like if I'm doing all the joking and you're doing all the laughing, when am I gonna laugh? It's not
right
it's not-
then, right then.
yeah,
you just laughed.
See, I laugh at myself. That's a problem. Like if I'm doing all the
I wanna laugh at
entertaining, it's
you.
kind of,
Do
huh?
something funny. Like
Dude, I'll do my little dancey dance, but like
Dance for my dance for my dance.
anyway, so like I don't know, there's not really like a balance there because like I feel like a lot of girls just like to have a funny guy around because they can laugh at him, but then they're not really like
Yeah,
don't know
that's
where
the
the-
other end of that conversation. So
yeah.
like you are the bad guy in this situation, Kyle. I'm gonna it's
Facts.
hypothetical,
Fact.
very hypothetical,
What?
very. But say you're the funny guy, the bad guy. Do you think? I feel like this is true, but they after a while they're like, oh, this guy's not dependable. I'm just gonna let him fall off.
Okay.
I'm
I see what you're
dependably funny. I don't. What,
No,
what do you mean
okay.
not to-
So
Like
you,
it gets old.
right. Okay. So Jonathan was saying that he feels like
To catch
when he responds like too quickly and too reliably, they kind of get disinterested because they're like he's always going to be there. If I ever like want
Oh, yeah.
some attention or anything, I can just go to him. There's the flip side of that to where if you don't respond often and you're not as reliable, then they're like there's the other that
Look,
separation.
I'm gonna be me, you know,
Yeah.
and I'm okay to switch up a few things to maybe please you, but at the end of the day, I am not gonna be someone I'm not gonna be. Like,
Facts,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna be
Yeah.
not me.
Facts.
So if you can't handle me, like
Facts.
not being able to text,
Dap him
back for a
up. Dap
couple
him up
hours-
right now, dude.
I'm sorry,
My
dog.
heart-
Miss it.
My
I'm sorry.
heart stopped
I'm
beating for a
sorry.
second.
Dude, anytime
Sorry.
someone like leaves me hanging or I see someone get left hanging, I'm just like, yo, dap him up right now, dude. Do it.
Back to the topic at hand.
Yeah.
There are other people out there in the world. If you want a simp that's gonna text you every single hour of the day, look, he's out there. That ain't gonna be me. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'll
Well, like-
and you know what? I will find a girl that's okay with that. So don't worry.
Well, it's like
Facts.
it's a very situational thing because like
It
if a girl wants to
You're good.
Every time
Am I
Cole
funny?
talks, you guys.
No, you.
end up
No,
doing
I'm
something.
listening. I messed up and he laughed at me.
what did you mess up?
I said with the dap, he went.
I hit the mic. I hit the mic and it was.
I'm gonna
didn't see it. I'm
after
too
we're
busy
done, I'm gonna scrub this back to exactly
Just
the point
do
where
it.
I
I'll
don't
zoom
do that
in.
shit, dude.
Please,
Yeah.
No, I did it and I was like, don't do anything. He laughed. I was like, frick. We're gonna have to look at
I
that
completely
later.
missed that. I was too in depth with what Cullen was saying.
Right. I'm
Yeah.
paying.
Hey yo, dap me up, dog. Hey yo, dap me up, bro.
Anyway, Cullen, finish your sentence.
Frank, I forget. No, it's basically like you were saying about the dependable thing.
Yeah.
Dude, come on. If you're so dependable to where like she gets the feeling from you that like if she texts you, you'll always be there to respond and like be there to make her feel better, like that'll become like a reaction to her. Like when she's feeling bad, she'll text you, and that's a lot of emotional weight on you.
Oh,
you know,
yes, 100%.
because then like she's only texting you when something's wrong. You know,
Yeah.
like
That's been
text
the
me when you're
majority-
happy.
yeah.
Oh, I had a good day at work. I want to hear that.
Yeah.
I want to
facts.
hear that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's been the majority of my relationships with females is that
Yeah.
very thing.
Yeah.
Is it's because I do want to hear, I do want to take care of them and like, hear them out, if they have a bad day or whatever. Like I tend to be
Right.
Mr. Fix It in
Yeah.
that situation where I like to fix problems. So
Yeah.
that's,
Yeah.
what I'm there for.
But then you become an emotional support character
Exactly.
instead of a.
Yeah.
And I'm end up doing husband stuff for someone who's not my
Jonathan's
Right.
wife.
Jonathan's basically just the therapist for like 30 women.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does a great job, by the way.
He's fantastic.
He is fantastic.
Yo, link in the
But he's not
description.
getting-
Jonathan's
he's not getting
website.
in the bed. All right.
Yo, 25 an hour though.
Yo,
Not
you
bad.
Would know.
Okay, so yeah, I feel like so Jonathan, you were saying like if you get a text from somebody that you're interested in, your immediate response is, "Oh, I want to like look at this and respond to it."
Oh yeah.
Like that.
100%.
I feel like I'm like the opposite to where I'm like, "Oh, if I see that text, then I'm going to be like, let me get some free time like when I have a chance to read it
Oh. See,
and respond to it, I'll wait."
You go to the extreme.
Yeah,
See, this is,
okay,
This
yeah.
ain't no hour long. Let me wait till I get the right time. This is a 1 day, 24 hour.
Nah,
Yes,
it
it is.
depends.
It
like,
goes 24 hours, and then you look at it and you go, yeah.
Nah, I feel like
This
I don't think
scenario-
it's like 24 hours, but
This
if it's
scenario,
like evening,
Kyle and
you
I
know.
are yin and yang.
Yes.
We're
Can I be yang?
extremes.
Can I be yang because it rhymes with
Which one's the black?
bang?
Is yang black or is
I think
Bang,
yang is black. I think
Either
yang.
way,
You would
Kyle
be-
has to be
Yeah.
the black one.
bang.
Facts. So anyway, yeah, I feel like that's an obvious. Like, where do you stand? Like with you.
My turn now, bitch.
So Reed, are you like in the? What just happened?
I didn't catch it. Damn it. Camera, it was out of frame.
Oh my
Dang it. So where do you stand on that? Because you know me, I'm like one side of the
I don't know.
spectrum. Jonathan.
I'm exactly as I said earlier. If I see it, I'll reply to it when I have time. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wait. I am not a planner. I don't look at it and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna wait exactly 20 minutes because
No.
she waited
Yeah.
in, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
double
no,
that
no,
time.
That's
too much
that's
No, I
that's
did-
weird shit.
If I'm not texting you, I'm
That's
usually
weird,
working
champ.
out or I'm working
Yeah.
or I'm playing video games.
Yeah.
And if I text you at either in between any of those times, you might mean something. So just
Yeah.
be ready for it.
Yeah.
Mm.
If it's like, yo,
That's big facts.
if it's when you're on with the boys and it's like, yo, I got something I need to do. I'm gonna sit in the corner. Someone protect me.
Yeah.
Or if it's like, you see Shorty's name pop up on your phone, you're like, let's get this
Nah.
dub real quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 Text you later.
No, I don't
Big
think there's
difference.
any like, yo, let me sit in a quarter right quick. I don't think anybody has that right now. Unless it's like Tume
Nah.
facts. Unless it's like Tume like text you and you're just like, oh, like I need something. And you're like, oh, frick, I gotta
Oh,
respond.
I
to
thought
this
you were
real quick.
saying you. I was about to say she's gonna be so happy when she watches this and she
Oh, if
she
Tume
sees that.
texts me in a game, I'd probably stop as well.
Really?
Yeah, because that'd be like out of like she doesn't text me often. Oh, look at that. I'm just kidding.
If you didn't know, they're both engaged to the same girl.
Yes.
One actually gave her a ring. The other one's just kind of like he's kind of like
The
an
bad boy.
assistant.
Well,
bad boy.
the bad boy.
He's
It's
See
just
what-
kind of an
yeah.
added package, you know.
Yeah,
a
she does.
bonus.
She does his hair and stuff.
Right,
you know.
stuff like that. But I'm committed to Cullen, and then I've
kind
kind
of
of
like a sister wives thing.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What? Anyway, what were we
about
talking?
drama?
Drama. I
Good
sing.
song. That's a
we,
good song.
We beat the
Really
bad boy thing over the head.
Yeah, I
Honestly,
think so.
Yeah,
Did we
no.
finish yeah.
But I feel like it was a good conversation.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So I feel like y'all are the good guys, and then me and Reed are kind of
Okay, what about this?
Bad.
Popular opinion. You don't need music for. Okay, I'm not gonna say.
I
But
knew
other
it.
than
I
that-
knew it.
Other than that, you don't need music. So let's go with this. How about this? Girls, I'll tell you what, it's the hardest fucking thing to think of a good DM to intro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
If you see some girl you want to
Mm.
DM, and unfortunately it's
Mm.
2021, and that's just the natural way to do things now.
Yeah, it's
it
coronavirus.
takes me forever
Same dog.
to think of a good intro.
Dap him up right.
Does it? Because when my sister
Dude,
posts a
bro.
gym pic, you
Facts, dude.
reply hella fast.
bro. It's like 2 minutes, and he's just like, oh,
What is this?
how was your day at work?
No,
I'm being hosted on
no.
live.
All I know.
No, I'm joking.
All I know.
No, but seriously, you guys need to like, and
All I
especially if
know.
you if you have the same kind of feeling, like, just maybe sometimes like you slide into his DMs because, man, I'd be sweating over here trying to think of a good intro.
Facts. He gets
That's
me
hard.
to write his DMs. All you
It's
girls
not
that
true.
got,
Not
all you,
true.
So this
I mean,
is
not
only
true.
one girl.
Go ahead,
Not
Colin.
true.
Go ahead,
Not
Colin.
true.
Oh no. Do not bring the attention to me.
Yeah, what?
You had your hand up.
You put your hand up.
Oh, what's
That's
up?
what that means.
Go ahead.
I was trying to get your attention.
Go ahead.
Oh.
4
Just
minutes.
kiss me. 4 minutes? She
4
responded?
minutes.
Yeah. It's been hours.
They
No,
both
so-
sent my sister a meme, and
No,
she only responded
we-
to one.
we
her
sent
former
it- we
flame
sent to-
way back in the day.
We sent
She's-
2 for volume so that she would notice that 2 people who are downstairs just sent her a video, and it's the same video. And it's of me. It's of Cullen, so of course she's
It was Cullen's idea.
Yeah, and it was beautiful. We'll pull out the we'll put the video up on
just
screen
play the
right
video.
now.
Yeah, just more work for the editor.
Yes.
Yeah, love it.
Yes, we love
I had a
it.
thought.
I know Jonathan had
Sorry.
something he wanted to
I'm
talk about,
sorry.
and we just.
Girls,
on.
slide in the DMs
What were we
sometimes.
talking-
Yeah,
So-
sliding in the
Oh yeah,
DM.
yeah.
Like girls.
sliding in the DMs
Yeah.
first.
There was I was gonna make a caveat to a caviar, as Kyle would say.
Yes, a caviar. Still don't know what it means, but
Little fish eggs.
I know what caviar is. I don't know what a caveat is.
It's like an additional point to something.
Okay.
So someone makes a point and you have a caveat.
Okay, he explained that last episode, and I still didn't get it.
I've completely lost it, but it was gonna be an interesting conversation about, what we were.
Right, yeah,
It
just-
was off.
Well, I feel like it plays back into the like entertainer and then entertainee, if you dare to say.
Oh, I do dare.
Like, cause like a lot of the times, like girls would post on their story. Reed knows this for sure. Girls would post on their story, waiting for a guy to respond
Yeah, like
and say
Dude.
something.
okay,
The thirst trap posts are real,
right,
Yeah.
and I'm here for it.
right,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
So like, what are you meant to say? Because they're the
They
one.
know- no,
they're the
they
one
know-
wanting attention,
they-
so they obviously want a
Yeah,
reaction
Yeah.
out of some guys.
But
I
it
mean,
doesn't. But they only want reactions from the guys they want reactions from.
Yeah,
that's what
that's
I'm
what-
saying.
Right.
It's so hard to
Yeah.
determine whether or not you're a guy she wants a reaction from.
Oh, shut up. Every girl wants a reaction from you. Get
Not
the
true.
frick out of here,
Not true,
dude.
guys. Not true.
Frick out of
I mean,
here.
maybe got
If you
rid of
gave
that
me a
old yee
reaction
ass here.
to my story,
You just said you had it.
I missed that.
He said maybe if you get rid of that yee haircut
Maybe
you
got
got.
rid of that old yee ass haircut.
Hey, I'm trying to grow a beard, guys. I'm sorry. I committed to a 2-month waiting process. We'll see how long it
No,
takes.
bro.
He'll be cute in like a little
Yeah,
bit
yeah,
of
give
time.
me a little bit.
Make
Right.
sure your
Dude.
guards are PSA for all the guys out there who have beards. Make sure your guards on your trimmers are securely on and that they don't hit your jawbone, because
You might end up with a little.
Might end up with a little bald spot.
yee.
Man, no one
cut.
would have
Or
noticed.
just don't shave.
Facts.
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 No printer.
Every time. I'm like, he's not gonna do it. He's not that stupid.
All right, ladies,
dang.
Every
leave it in
time.
the comments. Beard? No beard. Scruff? No scruff.
Mm. Who wants
Shave?
a baby face looking
Unshaved.
boy dog?
Scrub? No scrub.
Trimmed beard or messy.
I don't want no scrub.
The scrub isn't gonna get no love from me. Yellow print. No, but like I be seeing dudes that are 24 and they got a baby looking face. Like if you can grow it, grow it. But like some dudes can't grow it, which I understand.
Why are you looking in my eyes when you said baby face?
Because you got a baby face. Everybody
You want
knows
to
it.
take us outside?
Bro, he
I'll
does
take this right
not-
here in front of the camera, babe. No, what I'm
Wait,
saying
look
is
at me. Look at me.
he does.
He does not have a
he
baby
does.
face.
No.
He does.
I feel
He
like
just have
shave-
big eyes.
When I
That's all.
shave, I look like I'm
Yes.
18.
Yes.
No, he just has big eyes. That's
No, he's got
You
more
have no
rounded.
beady eyes,
fringes.
so you have no room to talk.
Facts. My eyes are sunken in my skull. I
It
know
is.
they trying to retreat, bro. The things these things seen, they trying to get back.
But
you
it
know
don't
what I'm
matter
saying?
though. You're aerodynamic.
Facts, though.
Should be cutting the wind
My
now.
thing be
boy.
my
Except
thing
for
be
that
flicking
slice.
in.
Just slice it. He goes.
But it is a little bit broken, so it's like it kind of like
No,
flips
that's,
to one
that's the
side.
O'Leary, the O'Leary nose.
Yes.
Aerodynamic. Well, the
Yeah.
aerodynamics on this one ain't messed up. This should be
My
you
goodness,
gliding through the wind.
bro.
If I turn my head in a windstorm, I'm gonna break my neck, bro.
Bro.
okay. If anyone hasn't clicked off yet, do we have any final notes for maybe all the women watching this, or some of the guys that maybe are in the same boats as us and feel the same things? Do we have any final notes for
Mhm.
them?
DM first.
Don't be afraid
Ladies,
to DM first.
Don't be afraid
Don't
to
be
DM
afraid.
first. Give good guys a chance.
Mm.
That's my middle finger. Don't be afraid to state your feelings early on in the relationship.
Yeah, be
Yeah.
open. Be open.
4,
Yeah.
a relationship doesn't have to be 50-50, like give and take on the funny scale, but try to make some jokes. We'll laugh at
Yeah.
you. It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a joke too.
take a
Don't
joke.
Take
That
everything
is-
seriously.
yeah.
Yeah.
5.
I was gonna say we could go through one by one and give our main points, because I know
That is
I have some pretty
Okay.
big points.
5.
You had 5. Did you have a fifth one or?
5. Offer to pay for the check on the first date.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay for it. I will
Just
not
offer.
let you pay for it. But
Yeah.
offering
Most guys
means
won't.
a lot.
Most guys won't. And if he does let you pay for it, red flag.
Red flag.
Yeah.
Don't
That is
talk to him.
true.
But offer.
PogChamp.
All right.
Jonathan, do you want to start or you want to start?
Colin said he
Well,
had
I got
some.
one. My
me
main
too.
thing was, this is gonna sound cheesy as hell, because it really is cheesy as hell. but
Can't
Fine.
beat me.
can't be you.
Can't beat me.
Oh, I was gonna say, find someone who's worth it to you to dedicate the time to learn how to communicate with them and learn how to be with them and to be close to them.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Word.
Because I feel like that's what a long-term lasting relationship, if you're looking for that, that's how you build it, is find someone that's worth it to you to build that with. And if they see that from you, and if they see that effort from you, I can't guarantee, but I can, I can bet
Yeah. Ooh.
that they'll reciprocate, because they'll recognize that energy.
Yeah.
Real recognize real.
Yeah.
Fact.
All right. Anyone else?
Yeah. I guess bouncing off. I don't know if you said everything that we have previously mentioned, but yeah, don't bring up unnecessary drama.
Unless it's your work drama, and then I'm
Yeah.
interested.
Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah.
I want to hear what
Yeah.
Becky
Awesome.
did.
Okay. There's a difference, bro. Drama and tea, bro. Different things,
Bro, T, I be sipping,
the
bro.
tea.
Drama,
Spill the
I don't
tea.
want. I don't want no drama. I'll be watching like Spanish
Sipping
dramas
tea
if I
in
want
your
that. But
home.
I do have a question. This is for the girls. You can respond if you want. I don't know
with
if
the
any girls
booming
will watch
system.
this, but do you find it annoying if a guy has, like, say you're in the middle of a story, the guy's like, oh yeah, one time I had this happen, and like you bring another story. He's just asking
we
for
about to
a
go
friend.
for another 20
No,
minutes.
no,
Hey.
That's what I was gonna talk about when.
Oh,
Yeah, that thought brought back to my.
we
head.
can go, dude. I'm down.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. Yeah, so there have been many times where
Yeah.
like a girl has been complaining about oh, I've been going through this, or like this happened, whatever. I was just like, yeah, that happened to somebody I knew, and like just brought that up. So mad. Literally
Really?
got pissed off. Like this was legit a conversation between me and another girl. She said she was having, problems with dealing with this one individual, whatever. And I said, one of my sisters was having the same problem with a guy, and this is what she did. She goes, why don't you just date your sister then? And literally got up and left.
This is a solution to that.
Okay, yeah.
When
I have one as well.
When it's something deep, and they're talking to you about something they actually like, you can tell when a girl has a problem with something, like a deep problem. It's
Yeah.
not just like superficial.
Oh, 100%.
When she has a deep problem, do not try to fucking relate to that. Just listen to her. Don't even try to offer a solution. Just listen and say, wow, that situation really sucks.
Mhm.
I was so sorry.
I was gonna say the
How
exact
can I
thing.
help?
bro,
That's it. Don't try
I
to
had
relate.
to learn that. I learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
Don't relate.
When a woman confides in you and tells you a story like that, Rocky
Slush.
Wait, hold up. When a woman
Buddy.
when a woman confides in you and shares very personal information with you,
Come on, Bobby.
she's not looking for a fix. Okay,
Yeah.
she's not looking for a fix. She's looking to feel validated.
Right.
There you. Yeah.
And she's looking
yeah.
she's
I've had to learn
looking
that.
to feel heard.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if someone comes to you in that kind of position, you listen to them
Yeah.
and you make them feel heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's very hard to do because like you want to try to relate and like keep the conversation going
Yeah.
and like give a solution, especially if you're somebody like me who like tries to fix things.
Right.
Like I said, Mr. Fix It over here.
Yeah.
Bringing up those those like situations like that other people have been through.
Right.
Wrong move.
Mm.
Wrong move.
I don't know. I kind of disagree
Well,
with that.
Well,
I would say
I speak from experience, man.
No.
I-
what I'm saying is
I would
like.
say if you'd let me go first.
Okay, go.
Go
baby,
Funny little joke
know.
for you
for it,
guys.
King.
She's not looking for Mr. Fix It. She's looking for Wreck It Ralph.
Oh, Fix It Felix and Wreck It
What?
Ralph.
Yeah, Fix It Felix 5. Fucked it up, dude. Fucked it up so bad.
I knew what you were going for as soon as you started. I was like,
He
oh,
tried. No, I'm gonna wait for Reed.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah,
would
no,
say,
spit.
okay, if that chick got up, like depending on how bad it was, if that chick got up and left, frick it, she deserved to just walk out. Someone's rolling around a car above us or something.
Yeah, you guys can't hear that, but it was like a hurricane just came through.
Oh,
bro.
I
Yeah.
think they heard that. I just saw it on the mic.
Okay, sweet. Then y'all heard that. That was,
Oh,
bro. Katie, if you're watching this, I'm gonna freaking
frick you.
frick you.
All right, what?
Let me put you out of your midst. Okay. No, but like, I don't know if Jonathan or if Reed agrees with this, but like, Okay, yeah, okay, Jonathan. She got up and walked away.
Yeah.
Frick it, yeah. Then who cares? Like I'm glad she walked
No,
away.
That's on her.
I don't, yeah, that's on her. No, but like
it wrecked me when it happened because I was just like, what?
frick it.
not worth
You're fine. You didn't do it.
Yeah, I learned that after the fact.
No,
I learned
but
that
what-
after the fact.
Not worth
I
the time.
recently-
I got a little hooded. My little hooded.
All right, let's
I
let Kyle
recently
finish.
I recently saw this. It's like someone explained it, and I never thought of it because I do this, and I kind of think about it, but like I didn't think about it that far. If I bring up a situation that like relates to that, I'm not doing it to take the attention off of you. I'm showing like
Right.
you're not alone. Like you're not the only one who's doing
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah, yeah.
validating you,
She
mate.
knows that,
Like,
though.
don't-
She's not a retard. For men out there, they're not retards. Okay, they actually have brains and they can't think. So you
man
don't
just
have
dropped
to
the R word on
validate
YouTube,
her
dude.
opinions. All right.
month.
She knows
We'll bleep it.
that other people
yeah, no,
experience the same things.
I know what you're
All
saying.
she
Yeah.
wants is compassion and for you to say, "I'm so sorry."
See, that
sucks.
seems so worthless to me, but I understand.
matter.
It's valuable to
Like,
them.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
matter.
It's valuable
no,
to
but
them.
like when my
Later on,
homies,
after you've made it past the first date and you guys get a little more comfortable and stuff,
yeah,
Maybe.
then no, not maybe. Then you're expected to try to like comfort her
Yeah.
and offer solutions.
but I feel like
And
if
you
someone
don't, then there's a problem.
if someone comes to me with a problem, what's the point of bringing me a problem if you
Well,
don't
it's
want
not
me
a
to help
problem.
with it?
It's just a
Well, not-
starter. She just
Yeah.
wants to talk about.
She wants to
something.
vent about it. Dude.
Yeah, if you're venting, then frick it.
Yeah, most of it, it's just they want to vent and they want to be heard. But if she poses it like a question, like, "Hey, I legit don't know what to do about this. Can you help me?"
Yeah, yeah,
Then share your opinion and share any.
preface.
Yeah, because
That's
she
a
knows
weird-
she's a smart human,
Yeah.
and she if there's a problem, she's definitely thought of possible solutions, and she's weighed them out as to whether she wants to like try to accomplish that or try to do it, or if it's worth it or not, and she's
Right.
weighed out her options.
Yeah.
So
It's situational, I think.
I think
Yeah.
you're
I
right.
think it's
Yeah.
situational.
read the room, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for all the homies out there. Giving you advice right now.
I just read the room. Sorry, that was a dumb
Oh.
joke. It says gullible on the ceiling.
I didn't even connect.
Idiot, dude. He thought it said gullible. Wait, it
It says
actually
it. It
does.
actually
It
says
really
that.
does say it right
No
there.
way.
Okay, so
I lied again.
do we have anything else, or should Kyle share his last thoughts to wrap up to summarize the
Yeah, last
podcast?
thought.
Yeah, do y'all have anything?
What's
What story?
I thought you just shared. Yes. Or Jonathan has a milk
Oh,
story.
you know what?
It's an
Go for it.
You know what?
MLF
Guys?
story.
Kyle's going to share his last thoughts, and if you subscribe, we might post a bonus episode with Jonathan's story from work about a.
Maybe.
You say it about a.
Those are my favorite.
I'm on the edge
stories.
of my seat for my own story.
So,
and
guys-
I know the end.
So, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit like, and turn on post
Guys,
notifications.
Guys, it's free.
Hit that
okay?
little bell,
It's
ring that
free.
ding
Guys, we noticed 50% of you watching aren't subscribed. Here's the graph.
We're
Look at the
assuming
graph.
this. We're assuming. Oh. Yep. Look at it.
Look at it.
It says it.
Do you know what this is?
Yo.
It's so
This is a
frozen.
hot mic.
Oh my
So
goodness.
hot mic.
Look at it
I
going.
don't know why it's so bad. I
Bruh.
literally don't
Bruh.
understand.
We'll check it in post.
Bruh.
Anyways,
It's gonna be
thank you
bad.
guys for watching. We'll see you in the bonus episode.
Yo. Cheese.